Hi everyone. I just wanted to take a little minute just to share with you how I came to be on this juice journey. It started not quite 4 years ago with the inspiration to have another baby. This was our baby number 10. We weren't expecting to have any more children, but there was a really strong influence there that was telling me that I needed to have another baby. So within a month of that inspiration, we were pregnant. The pregnancy started off really well. I wasn't putting on any weight, and being pregnant and not putting on weight, that was fantastic. But as I got into the pregnancy, I was actually starting to lose weight, and I was getting quite ill. I couldn't go through the day without just sleeping. I would spend 95% of my day on the lounge. I just wasn't able to do anything, no energy, really lethargic. And I had constant urinary tract infections, so I was on antibiotics and iron tablets because my iron was low. So I got to the last 3 weeks of my pregnancy and I went into labour, completely unexpected, at home. I had my little boy in our bathroom at home, all by myself, and it was the most peaceful and the most amazing experience ever. But it was the calm before the storm. Within a week of having my baby, I was in Canberra Hospital on major antibiotics to combat the infection that was going on in my body, because we had discovered that my kidney had literally died. It had a golf ball size staghorn kidney stone in the top of the kidney, which had become a bacteria breeding ground and had turned my kidney rotten. Basically, it was just a massive rotten flesh that was slowly killing me. My specialist at the time had said, had I not gone into labour and had my baby then, another 3 weeks and both of us would no longer be here on the earth. So I know that Heavenly Father was looking out for us, and He put into place things to help me get the medical help that I need, because I have a terrible habit of just putting up with things and not going to the doctor when I really need to. But anyway, fast forward to having the kidney out, and afterwards I just felt so much better. But I was looking for a way to naturally heal my body, and to build up my gut, my internal gut makeup, because it was absolutely shot to pieces after the amounts and the just really strong antibiotics that I'd been on. So I discovered juicing and like water kefir, the probiotic, the natural probiotic things, and yogurt. So I started taking those things, and it was improving. And then I met H, and I discovered that she was into raw foods and right into green smoothies and juices and stuff. So I was able to learn more from her, and from the things that she had done. But then in sort of towards the beginning of this year, I started noticing posts from H about her juicy beans, and this really intrigued me because it was just fruits, vegetables and berries, and that was exactly what I was putting into my body, but it was becoming expensive with trying to have enough of the good stuff for me to juice, but also for the kids to eat. So I looked into the juice beans, and I decided why not, had to give it a go. And I'm really, really grateful that I took that step, because the energy and my skin and my nails and my hair, and I'm no longer getting the urinary tract infections to the extent that I was. I love this stuff. And then I started including the complete shake powders as well, which are so good for just throwing together. You can put them in your juices or in your smoothies, but I like to just make myself up a shake if I'm running out of time of a morning and just need that little bit of something, and knowing that it's whole foods. It's good for me. It's putting something into my body that I would normally go without if I don't have time for breakfast. So that's how I came to be involved with the juicy beans, and then it's something that I've become really passionate about, is helping people to overcome any illnesses or just anything really in a natural way. We are meant to eat all this stuff, and we just don't get the goodness from our fruits and veggies like we should. I was talking to my husband the other night, and we were talking about when we were growing up, and it made me stop and remember that my grandparents had a farm, so we always had access to fresh fruits and vegetables, because my nan her garden was huge, and that was her life, was providing organic fruits and vegetables for a family. And we always had homegrown meat that was free from anything. And I thought that wow, my kids are missing out on so much. So it's become our goal to bring as much of the good stuff back into our family's life. And our juice beans and the other products are really helping us to increase the nutrition that we get from our fruits and veggies daily, just by bridging the gap between what we do eat and what we should be eating, and I'm really grateful for that. So that's how I came to be on this journey, and it's a journey that I plan on continuing for the rest of my life. And so yeah, that's me. Thank you. Bye.